Moonchild, baby. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome to another video, and welcome to the next episode of the Ben 10 series. This episode will come from Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, leaving after Ben 10 Alien Force, of course. Now, a lot of people had I think I have a problem with this one, with how Ben acted. I think. I'm not sure. All I know is this is after Ben gets the Ultimatrix from, what's his stupid name? Albedo. And now he can transform into ultimate versions of his, some ultimate versions of his aliens. And along with this, he saved the world again, but this time, in Alien Force, he was a lot more cool, calm-headed, and serious. Alien Force, he was back to being the goofball, arrogant prick. But he had a reason. Again, he saved the universe. And when you do that, you kind of have, not a chip on your shoulder, but a lot of not a chip on your shoulder, just become a lot more arrogant. Because you know you did that and you can do it. And Ben kind of went from hiding his identity to now exposing it. He's now embracing fame. At times. There's times where he hates it, but there's times where he's always kind of bragging at it, that he thinks he's bigger than sliced bread stuff. I'll just say this. There were a lot of with Alien Ultimate, with Ben 10 OGs, it was rare you ever got a bad episode. With Alien Force, there were some bad episodes, but it was the ones where it didn't really compare to the plot and the main story arc. With Ultimate Alien, it was, at least to me, it was 50-50 sometimes. Maybe 75-25, you were going to get a bad episode, good episode. Because it wasn't really an arc to it. Like with the original, there wasn't much of an arc, but you always had connections with some stories. Like, mainly the biggest arc they had in the OG was Ghost Freak, Alien Force had Grandpa Max. Ultimate Alien was just, I might not remember this correctly. Ultimate Alien was usually episodic, 30 minutes. By that meaning it had 30-minute plot points, 30-minute plots, 30-minute arcs that were solved by the end of the episode. And in the comments, please tell me if I am forgetting a story arc that Ultimate Alien did bring to the table, because I can't. Hold on. Let me think. It's weird because I keep thinking I remember something in Ultimate Alien that happened, but I'm not sure. Wait a minute, I think I do remember for the first few episodes of Ultimate Alien, there was, it might have been Ultimate Alien, it might have been a little bit into Alien Force, but I remember there was a little plot point with Vilgax coming back to challenge Ben to an actual contest of champ. Yes, it was Ultimate Alien because Grandpa Max returned. I could still be wrong, but don't. Hold on. No, it was Ultimate Alien because they brought back one of the OG aliens, Diamond Head. That's right. The plot was Vilgax was coming back to challenge into an actual challenge. With an actual challenge. Ben then breaks the Omnitrix, shocker, or Ultimatrix, and releases some of his aliens as their own conscious. So he has to round them up. It's a very simple plot. I think it only took like 2 episodes, but I think it was the closest we ever got to an actual arc in the story or in the show. I still had no problem with that. I watched every episode every Saturday morning. Because it was Ben 10, and what teen, I don't give a crap. If you like Ben 10, you were going to watch the show. And also, what else? No, that's the next episode. Ultimate Alien definitely was, with fans, I think it was a lot of pick and choose. That's kind of where it went after Alien Force, I think. After Alien Force, I think starting with Ultimate Alien, the shows and the fans kind of got 50-50. That you like the show, you kind of started having a problem with it. I never had a problem with Ultimate Alien. There were only episodes I had problems with, like the main episode that I hated. That's coming to mind right now is the episode where Ben transforms. This might also have been Alien Force, but I'm not sure. It's when he transforms into 3 Echoes and turns back to normal. You get 3 Bens with different attitudes. One of my favorite things that came out of... part of me having a hard time to remember. I think it was Ultimate Alien. I'm not sure. The later seasons, mid-seasons of Ben 10 was the introduction of Wrath. Wrath is by far probably my favorite alien in the franchise. Maybe because he's like the Macho Man Randy Savage, yeah. He's the Macho Man with an alien tiger, yeah. Don't even lie to me. If you saw Macho Man promos and you see Wrath talking, it's almost identical that Macho Man was a little inspiration for the Wrath character. Ultimate Alien also brought back every cast member of the OGs except for one, and that being Ghost Freak, or as he then went by, as he would later go on to be Zasker. Is it weird that in the original I was actually kind of mad that they didn't use more of Ghost Freak as one of Ben's heroes? Since the one I think he only transformed into Ghost Freak like twice. Which kind of made me a little mad since I did like Ghost Freak. I liked the Ghost Freak, and I'm glad they brought him back in the next episode we talk about, in January 10th, where I talk about Omniverse, which is, oh god. If I thought Ultimate Alien was a pick and choose, oh man, Omniverse. Anyway, yeah, I really wish I would like, because I don't really plan these episodes until the 10th where I just try to improv everything. I kind of wish I was smart enough to research and rewatch a few episodes of Ultimate Alien of Ben 10 just to get in the mindset. One show I'm not doing this with is 2019-2018 Ben 10, where I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that one, brother and sisters. Man. Also, Cringe of the Month. It might be coming out tomorrow. I might have Cringe of the Month ready by tomorrow. And, I think I have a topic for it. Might change? I don't know. Anyway, I'll just end it with this. On a scale, I don't know if I did this in the last one, but, I'm going to start a ratings thing. Ben 10 DOG, that's a 10 out of 10. Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, I'll give that a 9 out of 10. Ultimate Alien, Alien Force is the 9. Ultimate Alien, I will give the 9 also to. Actually, because that's a hard one. Ultimate Alien, I will give a 8.5 out of 10. The reason it is the lowest so far is, mainly because I didn't like that there wasn't, as I said, I'm not 100% on this. It wasn't an arc, like there wasn't always, Ben 10, the original, was like this too, where it was usually an episodic TV cartoon, where there wasn't really a plot, except for a kid with a watch. But they did kind of evolve the character. Ben 10 Alien, Ultimate Alien, kind of went just a little bit backwards to where he was a kid again, but again, when you think about it, it is kind of understandable. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was stupid, just like the other Ben 10s. Have a good time. Watch this. Later.